afternoon and welcome to the Sailplane Grand Prix here in Potchefstroom in South Africa. We're on day 2 with the sky not looking so great, but a little better than yesterday. So Brian, today's race, from the start, fairly even, although we may have had a problem with a couple of the pilots who were very high before the start, trying to lose altitude and throttle their speed back before the start.
Yes, it looks like a bit of poor judgment at the start for Andy Davis and one or two other pilots who received penalties. But from the start, the conditions looked uniform. Most people were able to have a good run down the first leg very fast with good cumulus, and everybody did more or less the same thing. The interesting part of the flight started at the first turning point.
Indeed, although we would have thought you would have gone in high to the downwind turn point, but actually they couldn't get a climb before the first turn and actually ended up climbing just after, but climbed to 3,300 meters there.
That's right. The good climb that they got at that point allowed those people who got really high to make quite a long glide and along the second leg, at which point they seemed to split. There seemed to be two sets of opinions how to handle it from there.
Yeah, this is clearly weather driven, and up at the second turn point there looked to be forming one or two cells or showers, and the key point here was which way did you go? Did you go between them or did you go around them?
And one group, which included Oscar and Mike Young and Holger Caro and Andy Davis, took a left or a more southerly route took a climb to the south of the showers and went through the showers. And the other group, with Sebastian and Christophe Abadé, they went more to the north to come around the eastern side of the showers.
Yeah, staying north and staying on the sunshine, and avoiding the sink between the two showers.
And the eastern group with Christophe and Sebastian, they climbed and got good lift just before the turning point on the edge of the rain. But the group with Holger and Oscar, they got very low. They didn't get the lift and they came out and had to fly a long way to the north and got very low before they found a climb.
Yeah, direct to the shortest route to the sunshine, with Andy Davis down at 200 meters.
That's right. And the group that went high into the turning point were able to go on track to the sunshine. They climbed reasonably well, although at the end of the day there wasn't much in it. It gave them what they needed to get ahead.
Yeah, and it didn't need to be much. A minute and 20 seconds was the difference between the leader of the one group and the other.
That's right. And we can see that the winner of the day today was Sebastian Kawa, 125 kilometers an hour. And he was closely followed, only 5 seconds behind with Christophe, who was in the same group as him.
Yeah. And then in third place, it was so difficult to split Holger and Oscar. Actually, they've come equal third.
That's right. Exactly the same speed, and they flew more or less the same flight, which is remarkable. And followed by Mike Young in 5th place. So overall now, we have Holger Caro on 14 points. We have Simon Schroeder is second with 13 points. And Sebastian Kawa, he's lying third with 12 points. And we have all to go for now in the next couple of days.
And the weather's looking really good for tomorrow. The air mass is drying out, and we're looking forward to a really good, fast, fun racing tomorrow.
A great race today with all of the elements of flying in South Africa. Nice cumulus, strong thermals, showers, rain. I'd like to announce first of all the third place, but we have an absolute tie for third place, equal to the second, at 124.6 kilometers an hour. Holger Caro from Germany and Oscar Hodrien from South Africa. And in second place today, at 125.7 kilometers an hour, from France, Christophe Abadé. And the winner, worthy winner today at 125.8 kilometers an hour from Poland, Sebastian Kawa.